Hello, this is Nathan Lott for Mac Apple users in San Antonio, Texas, and Cat Mac users group in Austin, Texas. On today's video, I'm going to be talking about MindNode, a mind mapping application. And I'm going to be focusing today on the Mac version. It is also available for iOS. Let's start by looking at the pricing. So we'll go to MindNode.com, scroll to the bottom, and click on pricing. You do get some things for free. You can create and edit nodes. You can fold and reorganize. You can view as an outline, and you can import and export. Everything else on this list, you need the Plus version, and that is $249 a month and $19.99 a year. Yet another app that is using the subscription model. It is also available with a setup subscription if you have that. So let's go through the features of MindNode. So I'm going to start a new document, and you have your main parent node right in the center. And we're going to be just talk about MindNode itself. If I want to create a child node off of that, I can either tap on the plus or I can tap on tab. You can drag each one to wherever you want it. If you're on a child and you hit return, that will create another sibling. Any one of these, you have the option of either doing tab to create a new node off of that or tap the plus sign. Now, some thoughts may not be directly related. They may be tangentially related, so you may want to just have a connection. The way you do that is you tap on this button which says create a connection between two nodes. And if I tap that arrow, I can even add some curvature to it, move it around, and I can even create nodes off of that. You can also create separate nodes, parent nodes, by right-clicking and choosing New Main Node. Another thing that MindNode can do are tasks. So if I tap the circle with the check mark in it, that creates a task. Let me move some of this stuff over because we're in the way. And each one of these tasks, you can check them off once you've done them. And once you've done all of them, it will show you in your main node that you've completed all of them. If not, it will have a circle saying how much you still need to do. If I'm on this related topic and I want to focus in on that, say I have a big map with a lot of different items, I can click on the focus and go straight to that topic. And I can focus on any node. I can also close all of the nodes with this button. That folds them all in. And I can either tap on the three dots to unfold or tap again on the fold button up here. Nodes can also have stickers. They provide you with many different stickers to choose from. You can also have images, and you can bring up your photos gallery and drag in a picture from there. So I have my picture, and I can right click it and connect it to the main node. If I want this picture to be on an actual node from the main topic, I can tap on the plus and connect it that way. I'll get rid of this connection. Now let's look at some more options. If you go into the inspector area here, and we'll go into styles, you can have the label on the bottom, on the right, left, or on top. You can change the color of the branch or what kind of line, so a dotted line or a dashed line. Can adjust the thickness, can change the font, center it, left align, right align, and justify the font color. Each one of these can have different shapes as well. So if I want a pill shape for grandchild and a rounded rectangle for child, I can do that. I can also fill in those nodes. I can also click on manual width and adjust that width to anything I want. Right now it is on manual layout. If I uncheck that, then everything goes locked and then you can't move things. If I try to move it, it just snaps back to the way it was. And you can choose a horizontal look or a vertical look. I like to have manual layout checked so I can move them anywhere I want. You can also have rounded nodes or angular nodes. So those are the styles. You can change themes by double clicking on the theme. You can even go to plus and go to a theme gallery, which will take you to the MindNode website where you can download more themes that people have submitted. And you can also change the color of the canvas as well using any of these color pickers. Each node can have notes. So if you right click on a node and tap edit notes, you can enter in a note. You can also link previous mind maps. If you hover your mouse over that, you get a little magnifying glass, and if you tap that, that will open up that map in another tab. So you can link different mind maps together. You also get a little symbol saying that that has a note attached to it. You can also look in the notes area. When you tap on that, you see the note for that node. Finally, there are tags. To add a tag, you tap on the plus sign and we'll make a tab called sticker. If we highlight that node and double tap the tag, then that put the sticker tag on that node. So let's make another one for image. Highlight the image and double click image. Another way to add tags is to drag and drop on top of. So if I click on a tag and tap on the little eye, I can just identify just that node that has the tag. There are a couple of them that have a couple of children tags. If I tap on the eye, I just get those two that are tagged children. Finally, over in the far left, you have an outline. So you have your main topic, and I have my tags. I have the little image icon because it's an image, and a little sticker icon for identification because it has a sticker. I've got my task list going on, so I can do those, check those tasks in the outline view as well. And speaking of outlines, you can use the quick entry in the menu bar to type out an outline, and it will convert it into a mind map. So this is the MindNode menu bar entry. We'll do our main topic. Let's say we wanted to talk about automation. Coming out from that, we have our main tools for automation. Shortcuts, Keyboard Maestro, Hazel, Text Expander, and Automator. And then I can add some details about shortcuts. And let's add one more. So when I click on Create Mind Map, that will create a new mind map organized with the outline view into the appropriate nodes. Finally, let's talk about the different ways to share it out. Here's the share button. You can send it in email. That sends it as a MindNode file. So the recipient needs to have MindNode. Same with messages, AirDrop, notes. You can export it to things if you have things. And I have a link to my mind map, and it even brought over my task list that I created. You can also export to PDFs, FreeMind, which is an open source free mind map program, OPML. If you have a outline program like Omni Outliner, that will read OPML. So let's do that. So we saved it as MindNode.opml. Let's open up Omni Outliner and open MindNode.opml. And it converted the tags into hashtags, children sticker. I have my main topic, child and grandchildren, siblings on the same level as child. I have my task list brought over, and even the related topic. So that's one way to get your outlines out. You can also export as an image, a markdown file, text, or a MindNode document. So that is the basics of MindNode for the Mac. That's all I'm going to focus on today. There is MindNode for iOS, and I may talk about that on a future episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.